love to give it a lick anywhere. And Imamo Haq, the lefty that likes to carve it too through the offside. So we'll just see what's on offer with these two. And, colleagues mentioned just prior to the start of this innings, Zalmi want to get up and make the semis. Top four go through, as we know, so they win here, and I think they qualified. They're assured of making those playoffs that are now going to be happening on Tuesday. Revised with the final being brought forward to Wednesday in light of coronavirus going around planet Earth at a great rate of knots. Akmal, tremendous numbers in this season's HBL PSL. Of course, that 100 was at this venue. Lucky to see that here live. Going to have this fellow gets a crack.
Okay, guys, let's play.
Yes, he's livened things up at cover point in the field. Here we go. Tanvir with a bit of shape. Nice and crisp for no run. Hello, Baz. Hello, Wakar.
Hi, Danny. We saw this last night where Babar Azam and Sharjeel made 150 look very, very simple. It's a similar sort of total, 155 to win. And you would think that if Multan Sultan don't get wickets early, it might just go that route again because the pitch is so good, especially at night.
That's what they need to do more. Multan Sultan look to swing the ball, try to pitch it up, pick up early wickets. Multan Sultan, a very experienced bowling lineup. Normally it's Mohammad Irfan who starts in the first over. Is Suhail Tanvir getting a little bit of swing. Kamran Akmal, who started this tournament really well, got 100 early on, but he's been off colour lately. Hasn't really got going, so his wicket will be really crucial.
Just be a little bit assured here in terms of footwork. Yes, it's the power play. You want to get off to a booming start, but you also just have a little look. Just a little look, Baz.
Don't be boring. You don't want them to have a little look. Just go for it straight away.
Well, I've had 3 dots.
That's enough.
Ramsey.
If this man stays at the crease, no Aramse, Danny. The matter of time. He likes to feel a bat and ball. Slip in.
In the air, and fortune favours Akmal. And Imran Tahir, take it easy down there. He's done himself a mischief as he slipped down there. He's ended up on his backside. He's got into his 40s, so he's no spring chicken.
I did well in the end to get a hand on it. Ball was spinning away from him. And his hand ended up spinning onto the ground. Doesn't look happy though.
It's not easy when you're 40-year-old playing the shortest version of the game, the difficult version.
Yeah, that 100 we've just been talking about, gents. That was match 4 here this season, here at the Karachi National. So, player of the match, unsurprisingly, for 101 from 55, quietly hit 13 fours and 4 maximums. This guy.
There's been so many highlights in this PSL 5 that seems a long, long time ago. Match 4. Went into match 27. And after that, he hasn't hit his straps, but we know that once he goes big, he doesn't stop.
One of the most experienced fast bowler or a swing bowler in the game. Sohail Tanvir going round the wicket. Yep, there is a little bit of swing. 2 of the over, 2 without loss.
अलाइड बैंक का को बैच डेबिट कार्ड पाकिस्तान का पहला डेबिट कार्ड जो यूनियन पे और पेपाल दोनों की बैकिंग के साथ है। मुल्क में और मुल्क से बाहर भी सब जगह चलता है।
अलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें अब मैच देखते हैं।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और अब 30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नया बी फ्री सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
Just a couple off the first. Time for the 7-footer. See if he extracts any bounce out of this 22 yards. We're moving on these days, 37 years young. Big Mohammed Irfan, only the one slip in. Nice start from Irfan. That'll feel good for Imam. He's underway and off the mark. Back to you, Cameron.
There we go, match 4. Long time back. But everything out of the middle. He's such a strong lad. Hits over extra. Very good against the spin. Mid-wicket, the sweep shot. All these wicket keepers are very good sweeping. We know how destructive he is. He actually is quite a legend in PSL. Every year he comes up with a huge innings.
Oh, not tonight! Gonski from the big guy.
That's a big start from a big man. Early wickets, key here. Not a big total, Pishawar zalmi. And that's a massive wicket. And that delivery got big on him. Came quickly, came in a little bit of bat, little bit of pad, and on to the stumps. Excellent start. Kamran Nakmo failing again, gone for 2, 3 for 1.
नया बी फ्री सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नई ऑलपर्स डेयरी क्रीम
सिर्फ 99 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता 4000 MB से मजे उड़ाओ। अभी *288# मिलाओ और मोर से ज्यादा डेटा चलाओ।
Well. Captain's decided to promote himself. Very interesting. Intriguing stuff, this. Up against fellow lefty and Mohammed Irfan, all 7 for 1 of him. Ready to cut loose as Wahab.
Nobody else promotes him, so he might as well do it himself. Comes one drop. But with that ball shaping it with Mohammed Irfan, with the new ball, he'll have his work cut out. Left arm to left arm fast bowler. Come on, Irfan, let's have some bumpers.
I can't think of Wahab Riaz coming at number 3 at any sort of stage. I can't think. I mean, one-day cricket. But yeah, his captain now is promoted up the order. What was wrong with Haider Ali? I mean, he's in good form. Looked really good. He was almost gone. Almost gone. The feet didn't go nowhere. Just thrown the hands at it. Wasn't far away from the fielder.
They're driving on the up, miles away from the ball. And Khushtil almost getting a fingertip to it. But Wahab Riaz, well, he'll say he's off the mark.
In style. That's an easy game, Baz. Promote yourself and loft one over the covers. And again. Oh, he's been working on the fuller one at the moment, Mohamed Afan. Nice and warm and loose. Could get one to just breeze past the grill. You'd like that, Baz, wouldn't you?
Love that. Mohamed Irfan bowling to a left-arm fast bowler coming at one drop. Got to bounce him, Madani, don't. If that happened to you, it would have bounced him.
It's an interesting ploy, this. With the captain, now Zalmi promoting himself in at first drop. One to go here in the second. And he's going to keep the strike. Imam says, get back, Skip, calm down. 2 done, 6 for 1.
पूरी की पूरी रकम फौरन से पहले पहुंच जाती है, इसीलिए मैं घर पैसे सिर्फ एलाइड एक्सप्रेस सर्विस से भेजता हूं और एलाइड एक्सप्रेस +1 टर्म डिपॉजिट से बेहतरीन मुनाफा भी।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें अब मैच देखते हैं।
ये जो ग्राफ आप लोग देख तेजी वो जो ऊखला माने, दुनिया को बता दो। मजेदार कॉइन से बना नया सीन ऑन, लिप स्मैकिंग फ्लेवर्स और एक्साइटिंग क्रंच शेप में। तो अब अपना सीन ऑन करो।
उम्मीद से डबल मिला, अच्छा लगा। यूफोन वीकली इंटरनेट प्लस से अब मिले डबल इंटरनेट वॉल्यूम उसी कीमत में। पाकिस्तानी नेटवर्क यूफोन, जिसके लिए सब कुछ तुम ही तो हो।
Hale. Have to reload that one. Yeah, look, we've been talking about match 4. Let's go back to match 8 as well. I think about this man on screen, Sohail Tanvir. He was player of the match there in Multan. A nice little 4 for 13. Helped win the game and stop Zalmi getting fired up, because the Zalmi only got 1, 2, 3 all out. It's a wonderful match back there in Multan, and 18.5 overs. Yeah, so there's been some great performances here from the Sultans in being table toppers. Ravi Bopara, I believe he's mic'd up and raring to go with us. Ravi, can you hear me, brother?
I can hear you, mate.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you'd have to put up with us. Want some vibe from you out there. How's the guys feeling? They think they can defend this?
Yeah, we know we've got to take early wickets here to defend it, because 150 nowadays in T20 cricket, we know it's not a massive score. But we know if we can take early wickets here, we can put their batting under pressure, especially with no overseas batsmen here.
Ravi, you like this move of Wahab Riaz coming one drop?
Well, I like it for us, I think.
Nice.
I like that. Good one.
You've always got the danger is he's probably got a license to just go out and swing, and it's always dangerous when someone's got that license.
Ravi, this is Waqar Yunus here.
Hi, Waqar bhai.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I'll just ask you a question after this ball.
Okay.
After you guys dismiss Wahab. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Poor delivery, wide. Well, you've been with Multan Sultan, of course, and being in and out of the team. How hard it is to sort of sit out on the bench and suddenly being asked to play and get into your rhythm and groove.
I think it is a tough job, because you're trying to keep up with the pace of the tournament. Everybody's been playing a bit and got a rhythm. I think the hardest thing is to find your rhythm, but it takes one game where you play well, you find that nice rhythm. But there's not many games left now.
Oh, kidding me!
It's out.
Oh, brilliant! Just like that, Moeen Ali. High fives are going to start here for the Sultans.
Well, Wahab Riaz his own experiment comes to an end. 7 deliveries, got 3 runs and finally edged one. Moeen Ali, one-handed diving catch at slip. It bobbled up and he made sure, well, he went with the right and then made sure that he caught it with his left. That is good catching. Sohail Tanveer finally got Wahab to nick one. So the second wicket down.
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नई ऑलपर्स डेयरी क्रीम
सिर्फ 99 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता 4000 MB से मजे उड़ाओ। अभी *288 हैश मिलाओ और मोर से ज्यादा डेटा चलाओ।
He saw him caught catching it. But let's have a look at it. Let's satisfy him. That's not a no ball, that's for sure. What about that action, Danny? We'll talk about that later. But look at that. That's a beauty. It came out, it popped out of the hand, but went back into the left hand. That's clean.
Yeah, not a problem. Us and Raza upstairs is our TMO tonight. This will be the best angle. Yeah, just sits in there nicely, little bobble. Geez, he still bobbled it a bit. I think fingers underneath. This is the concern, I think, just there. When it comes down to there, is he worried it's on the ground? I don't think it is. I think fingers are underneath on both hands. So we'll have a bit of OUT. See you, Skip. Gotta go. Wahab Riaz. Bye-bye. For 3, it's 8 for 2. Umar Amin has come in. Hot spot there, batting at 4. You can be in so early, and he is. So 2 down inside the power play. In fact, inside 3 overs. Once again, Sohail. Hovering there and thereabouts. That unique action.
And remember, it's the first game for Umar Amin. He hasn't played in this tournament. We're talking about rhythm of the tournament. This guy hasn't played at all. So he comes here at 8 for 2. He's chasing 155, but it's a tough ask. He just needs to hit his strap straight away. Ball is just doing a little.
Well, Zalmis are making all sorts of changes. Wahab coming at 3, Umar Amin coming at 3. Where is Heather? Beautifully played. Beautiful timing. And job well done, Captain.
Well, we'll see. I reckon they might want to come upstairs. Just have a little look. Just check it. Wonderful seam position, but that is equally well executed. Check this. As they do, I think he's fine. Yeah. Has it roll back there? No, it's all good. Good as gold. Stuff, Skip. Just waiting here. He's not happy. He just wants something sorted. Oh, the cushions have been put back. Handsome. Just ruins the over after the wicket. So a wicket, but 8 off, 14 for 2.
एलाइड बैंक की बायोमेट्रिक एटीएम सर्विसेज ने तो सब आसान कर दिया है। अब करें कार्ड एक्टिवेट किसी भी वक्त और दीगर सर्विसेज बगैर कार्ड के।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें, अब मैच देखते हैं।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और अब 30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर
Far with his second, hunting up as ever against Imam al-Haq.
Yeah, beautiful shot. Just used the pace, timed it through the offside. He is a touch player, is Omar Amin. Quite classy when he gets going, but right now it's quite a cagey affair. 2 wickets down. The promotion of Wahab Riaz up for debate. Waka Yunus on one side, Danny Morrison wanting the bowlers to take more initiative and come up the order.
And rip your hair out.
14 for 2.
Hello. Just a little flick. Yeah, and I look at that and you think the start of this, the asking rate was 7.75. Well, now because you're on the back foot, lose a couple, and now it's gone up to 8.5. Online, yeah, get amongst it on YouTube. There's so many good platforms to watch the HBL PSL. Yeah, streaming partners, there you are. Eddie everywhere. cricketgateway.com globally. India there. sportstiger.com. Big guy splicing once again, but a little bit of turnover. It's back to you, Imam.
.42 required run rate. Still controllable, I would say. The pitch looks really good. It's a matter of keeping wickets in hand. Omar Amin playing for the first time in this PSL. And that really surprised me because he's such a good player, a touch player. And he's got to get runs. He's got to get runs. That's top edge. It's gone all the way.
Mohammad Irfan, well, that's the 311 tournament 6 HBL. And Mohammad Irfan, well, we always know that he's going to get extra bounce. But with extra bounce, gets a top edge that sails away. Huge top edge.
Fat edges these days, of course. Now, I've just been handed a little gem here. Multan and their short history of HBL PSL in terms of having batting first out of 14. Have only won 4 times batting first, setting a total in PSL history. I want to try and change that here and just get on that winning way. Yes, they've qualified, but you just want to keep winning. Stay in the groove. Asking rate, as I mentioned before, 7.75. Yeah, it's clicked over 8. Fascinating if they could get one more here inside the power play. Those in green and blue. Not too high, but another dot. So 9 off the Irfan over. 23 for 2 here.
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
किधर? जैज वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
जगाए ग़िज़ायत की ये लाली।
नई ऑलपर्स डेयरी क्रीम।
Now that power play is running away. It's, just a couple more of it. Change at the bowling crease is Ali Shafiq. See how he goes. Youngster. Haven't seen anything of this chap. Have you seen this chap, Baz?
He played last year. Got injured. He's a seam bowler. Does hit the pitch hard. Wants the ball to basically seam back to the right-hander, but can straighten it up as well. A couple of seasons ago, had a really good first-class season as well. Injuries for him has set him back.
Can he replace, can he fill those shoes of Ilyas? Because Ilyas has been really well. Time for a nice cup of tea, Tapal tea. Ilyas been really good. He's picked our wicket in the middle for them. It's not a right line, especially with fine leg in. He's got good pace, and the action is pretty decent. Only 23. He's got plenty of time.
They need a wicket. I think they need a slip in place as well, because Ali Shafiq will get the ball to seam away or move away from the left-hander.
He's been a little bit leg stumpish, a little bit straight. His first few. So up against these two lefties. So yeah, a little bit of movement, natural movement. This is a cross seamer, but yeah, possibly a slip-in. Something happening here. Got to create something. Want to keep taking wickets to make life difficult for the Zalmi. It's a bit of line. Hello, H.
Danny. It's always going to be challenging. I know that the score, we've spoken about the score being subpar, but this is a very fine attack. They're not top of the table for no reason at all. It's well balanced, it's got spin, it's got real pace, it's got variation, there's bounce from people like Sohail Tanvir. It's going to take some chasing.
Can't bowl there. And that hums away. He's quicker than you think here. Ali Shafiq zipped across that outfield.
Your fine leg's up in the circle, so your line is so important. But I love the flamboyance, the flick of the wrists to get it fine. It would be so easy to just work that away down to backward square for one, wouldn't it? That he finds the boundary.
Man at deep backward square. He's come a lot finer now with Mohammad Afern. He's up inside the circle, the big 7-footer. Third man back. Much better delivery to finish the fifth. 30 for 2.
एलाइड बैंक की बायोमेट्रिक एटीएम सर्विसेज ने तो सब आसान कर दिया है। अब करें कार्ड एक्टिवेट किसी भी वक्त और दीगर सर्विसेज बगैर कार्ड के।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें, अब मैच देखते हैं।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और अब 30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नया बीक फ्रीड सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
Well, Multan Sultans, of course, have qualified for the playoffs. And it's the last match for Peshawar Zalmi. There's very little in it. Multan were 32 for 1 at this stage, and now Peshawar 31 for 2. That second wicket going down for Peshawar, the wicket of Riaz. I wonder what the thinking was there. HD, what do you reckon about that? Wahab Riaz going in at 3.
Well, he was sent in to go and knock it out the ground, wasn't he? The problem with that is that you're using up balls that batters need to get in on this type of surface. Oh, look at that. We've had a few of those taken, the old Oppo selfie, haven't we? I like the smile on your right of screen.
That's because you can't see the one on the left of screen. Because that massive Oppo phone was in front of it. It's a good shot for no run. Fielded by Rohel Nazir. He stands tall playing this.
Great, nice early call. Walker, you were a left armer. Did the skipper ever say to you, get you up at number 3?
No, that's the one thing that didn't happen in my career. Number 3 in the car, leaving the ground perhaps. Yeah, actually, I'll say this for you. I did night watchman very often and very often got hit, and as was my prerogative. Mohammad Irfan, difficult to get away, as I was at number 3. You tee them up, I just hit them.
We're selling.
It was interesting. When the captain did ask you to, be a night watchman, you just have a look at who was bowling at the time. It would be Joel Garner or Michael Holding. He said, "You sure about that question? Sure you don't ask someone else?" So you could take a hasty shower. 6 gone, it's 32 for 2.
नया बीक फ्रीन सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
किधर? जैज वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
जगाए ग़िज़ायत की ये लाली।
नई ऑलपर्स डेयरी क्रीम।
Guys.
End of the power play, 32 for 2, and Multan 39 for 1. And it's Moeen Ali who's coming on with his off spin. Just want to finish that conversation about Wahab Riaz. He has actually batted 5 times at number 3 in T20s. His strike rate is 144 at 3, and his average is 31, with a higher score of 53.
That strike rate might come down slightly.
3 from 7, yes, that does level it up just a little bit.
Whoa! Well done, Ravi, well done.
I'm not suggesting it was a poor idea. What I am saying is that it fails more than it succeeds. And that's not just Warriors, that's whenever someone gets that bright idea to send someone in that bats at 9, 10, 11 and say, just go have a hit. Your top players need those balls to get in.
I guess one of the success stories along this conversation is the Trinidad spinner, Sunil Narayan, who went in and he now opens the batting for the franchises he plays for. Oh, this is gone. This should run away for 4.
Yeah, it's slick here tonight. This outfield, of course, under lights, even more so. Yep, lovely. Just where we want it to go. You've got the width on offer. Open the blade, yeah, a little bit edgy as well, but he was trying to get an open blade to it. Yeah, Sunil Narayan, you're right. We've seen him all over the globe, Wilco. He has developed brilliantly. That sort of style of play from Sunil Narayan, where he's developed his batting, worked really hard at it. And what a surprise package that's actually developed into someone very serious in terms of being a decent opening batsman in his own right in this form of the game, doing a job for you because he does it so regularly.
Well, now, of course, he's become an established opener for his franchises, recognized as an opener. 40 for 2.
My ABL Business Internet Banking के साथ financial information की access, employees की salary transfer, bulk payment, trade finance, जब चाहें कर सकते हैं.
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट.
चले, अब मैच देखते हैं.
जैस कैश मोबाइल अकाउंट के साथ घर बैठे मोबाइल लोड खरीदें फौरन किसी भी नंबर पर जैस कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें. पैसा नहीं, जैस कैश.
हैप्पी सुबह और बर्ड्स की हैप्पी सुबह.
30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें. Zong 4G.
To 7 overs, Multan were 53 for 1, Peshawar 40 for 2. It's tied for the third lowest power play this PSL. The lowest was 21, Quetta against Lahore, Peshawar 28 against Karachi Kings, and Lahore 32 against Karachi Kings. And today is the tied lowest. 2 is the call. Kushdil Shah is the fielder. Batted well tonight, Kushdil. Looks a very good striker of the cricket ball.
Yeah, good cricketer. There'll be some action here. Imran Tahir. It won't be a stalemate. Someone will win a battle. He takes wickets, does this leg spinner, or he can go around the park. There'll be some action.
Ball's in the wrong one. And there's enough on this for a boundary.
Fraction short. That's all it had to be on this very good surface. But, mentioned Alan Wilkins. He loves to stand tall. There's the wrong one. Lovely consistent pace and bounce in this pitch here tonight.
Don't forget, the official radio partner of the HBL PSL 5 is FM 106.2. Imran's on a run. He's given up the chase for the ball. What a great servant of cricket he's been. Haider Ali still to come, Shoaib Malik and Adil Amin.
Very well bowled, very well bowled.
End of the over, it's 50 for 2.
नया बी फ्रीज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
जगाए ग़िज़ायत की ये लाली।
नई ऑलपर्स डेयरी क्रीम
सिर्फ 99 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता 4000 MB से मजे उड़ाओ। अभी *288 हैश मिलाओ और मोर से ज्यादा डेटा चलाओ।
Very well ball, Moin bhai, very well ball.
That 50 comes up and the truck, driven by Danny Morrison, heads into the sunset.
Love them. Love the very intricate paint jobs, styles of the trucks. They're everywhere, Alan.
That's good cricket. Just a little tap and run. That required run rate is just quietly increasing. Pishawar 52 for 2. This stage, Multan was 71 for 1.
Very well ball.
And a much quicker delivery from Moeen Ali. They're going to look for 2 and they'll get the second they will.
That's good running. Recognizing immediately that it hadn't been middled, so it wasn't going to get too far over the playing surface, and it's still a big arm is required from Bapara in the deep, so a comfortable 2.
Very well ball, Moin bhai, very well ball. Shabash, shabash. Moin bhai.
And the required run rate heading towards 9 and over. Zalmi in their last match of this campaign need 100 from 68 balls. It's very doable. The wicket's in hand.
Very well ball. On the pitch, please. Other side.
Partnership has gone quite well here for Zalmi, 48 from 38. Oh, he's knocked him over. What a great delivery from Moeen Ali.
Stunning. It's a lovely bit of flight there. It was slower, held back appreciably by Moeen Ali, and it has done the trick here. Yeah, a little bit more loop, just enough. Gripped enough too. See you later. Third one down. I mean, 29 and fine, not enough. 50.
पूरी की पूरी रकम फौरन से पहले पहुंच जाती है, इसीलिए मैं घर पैसे सिर्फ एलाइड एक्सप्रेस सर्विस से भेजता हूं, और एलाइड एक्सप्रेस +1 टर्म डिपॉजिट से बेहतरीन मुनाफा भी।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें, अब मैच देखते हैं।
ये जो ग्राफ आप लोग देख तेजी वो जो ऊखला माने, दुनिया को बता दो। मजेदार कॉइन से बना नया सीन ऑन, लिप स्मैकिंग फ्लेवर्स और एक्साइटिंग क्रंच शेप में। तो अब अपना सीन ऑन करो।
उम्मीद से डबल मिला, अच्छा लगा। यूफोन वीकली इंटरनेट प्लस से अब मिले डबल इंटरनेट वॉल्यूम उसी कीमत में। पाकिस्तानी नेटवर्क यूफोन, जिसके लिए सब कुछ तुम ही तो हो।
नया बी फ्रीज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
A bit of a struggle with this run chase. Shoaib Malik here, some experience. Strike rate is very impressive, but it's the experience that they require now, because the required rate has touched 9.
Well, if anyone's capable, this guy is. He's got lovely wrists. He can manipulate the ball into any little part of the field that he so desires. He's one of those talented players. This is gorgeous. Lovely bit of flight, right arm round, and opens up the off pole.
This is a beauty. Get T20. This is a test match delivery from around the wicket. There's turn there. Great delivery by Moeen Ali.
So there's a discussion out there in terms of wicket fall. Then we've had Shoaib Malik come out. Now, keepers had to depart. That's what's been happening here. So Zishan's gone. Men to fall.
Bit of pace and a bit of spin, the undoing. Zishan Ashraf, who scored some good runs tonight. Suitably restored. 99 required from 66 balls, and that required run rate is now 9, exactly 9 and over. So it's been creeping up the last couple of overs. And Shahid Afridi now. Been bowling well.
Well, you would think the required rate would go north rather than south with Afridi bowling, because he very seldom goes round the ground. He knows what he's doing in a T20 game, bowling at this particular period.
3 overs, 2 for 18 against Karachi. His best return. But he's picked up wickets, picked up 1 for 25 against Islamabad and 1 for 31 against Zalmi in the first match in his 4 overs. Cool, that's been hit hard. That's been hit so well for 4.
Wow. And it's a lovely stroke. He's just a little too short here. You see this in terms of that length, because you look at the pitch here, there's a bare patches at either end, but there's a bigger bare patch for Afridi operating from this pavilion end. That's better. Oh, but it's got it through, and that's Imran Tahir. Another old boy who couldn't get down.
Again, lovely use of the feet. Now, I know we always think that use of the feet means coming down the wicket. Watch how he utilises the crease. He gets deep, stays leg side, and then just uses the pace that Afridi provides through the eye of a needle.
You heard the call. 2 is the call, and they turn quickly. And 2 very good runs.
Wow, 10 off, 2 to go. Great start this for Zalmi. At asking rate that was bang on 9s has suddenly dropped back to 8.6 because of this over.
And from the unlikeliest sources, Imam ul Haq is 30 off 21. We know that he doesn't often play for the Zalmi. You feel that he can't find the boundary as often as he should to be a frontline batter within this T20 team. But I tell you what, he's playing a hand here.
Towards you, just direction. It's 2 leg. Leg stump. Cover pe, cover pe.
Shoaib Malik to face his first ball of the night. Not off the mark yet. 10 gone, 67 for 3.
अलाइड बैंक का को बैज डेबिट कार्ड पाकिस्तान का पहला डेबिट कार्ड जो यूनियन पे और पेपाल दोनों की बैकिंग के साथ है। मुल्क में और मुल्क से बाहर भी सब जगह चलता है।
अलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें अब मैच देखते हैं।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और अब 30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चा।
Right, let's go downstairs. Bazid Khan.
Well, we've got an unsung hero today, an unsung hero who's known all throughout Pakistan as a great football player. He's got the record of scoring over 100 professional career goals. He's also played for a Premier League team. He's also played in USA. He's done it all. Kalimullah, आपने पाकिस्तान का बड़ा नाम रोशन किया। ये जर्नी का थोड़ा सा बताएं।
ये लाजमी बात है, पाकिस्तान एक क्रिकेट क्रेज़ है जिसमें हम फ़ुटबॉल को इतना नहीं खेलते जितना क्रिकेट हमारे मुल्क में है। तो हमारे ख़ासकर बलूचिस्तान में जो है फ़ुटबॉल की बहुत क्रेज़ है। तो वहाँ से मेरा खुद चाचा का बेटा था, वो फ़ुटबॉल वहाँ घर से ही इंस्पायर हुआ, मैं फ़ुटबॉल स्टार्ट किया है। तो फिर वहाँ से मैं पाकिस्तान अंडर 16 टीम में चला गया, फिर 19 में, फिर वहाँ से KRL डिपार्टमेंट्स ने जो मुझे लिया, फिर वहाँ से मैं आगे मैं पाकिस्तान टीम में गया। पाकिस्तान टीम से फिर किर्गिस्तान क्लब ने मुझे ऑफ़र दिया। फिर उसके बाद जो है मैं फिर USA ने मुझे ऑफ़र दिया एज अ फर्स्ट पाकिस्तानी फ़ुटबॉलर जो अमेरिकन लीग में खेला। फिर वहाँ से तुर्किश लीग में, फिर यहाँ इराक लीग में अब खेल रहा हूँ। तो अब आगे अब बहुत ऑफ़र भी मिले हैं। तो इंशाल्लाह देखते हैं कि अभी आने वाले वक्त में और अच्छे क्लबों में जाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ।
चले इंशाल्लाह आपको देखेंगे और क्लबों के। इस वक्त आप इन्वेक्स फ़ैन के लिए साइन ज़रूर कर दें, क्योंकि आपने पाकिस्तान के लिए इतनी सर्विस दी। इन्वेक्स साइन कर दें बैट पे। और आप पाकिस्तान का फ़ुटबॉल में आपने बहुत नाम रोशन किया है और लोगों को फ़ुटबॉल का इतना कुछ पता नहीं है पाकिस्तान, लेकिन दिस मैन हैज़ डन वंडर्स फॉर पाकिस्तान इन फुटबॉल। ही इज़ आल्सो बीन पाकिस्तान्स फुटबॉल कैप्टन। सो बैक टू यू गाइस।
Thanks, Bazid. Thanks very much indeed. Moeen Ali's bowling a nice little spell here. 69 for 3. It's Zalmi who well behind the rate. Multan were 86 for 1 at this stage. Bowling nicely. 11 gone. It's 69 for 3.
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
किधर? जैज वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
जगाए ग़िज़ायत की ये लाली।
नई ऑलपर्स डेयरी क्रीम। अलाइड बैंक की बायोमेट्रिक ATM सर्विसेज ने तो सब आसान कर दिया है। अब करें कार्ड एक्टिवेट किसी भी वक्त और दीगर सर्विसेज बगैर कार्ड के।
अलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें अब मैच देखते हैं।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और अब 30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
बड़ा मुश्किल क्वेश्चन पूछा यार, बट आई नो द आंसर। आई थिंक इट वाज मी। आई वाज द कैप्टन 1996 वर्ल्ड कप। स्ट्रीट फाइटर क्रिएटर में जो मेरे ज़हन में नाम आता है वो है वन एंड ओनली शोएब अख्तर। नहीं, बहुत सारे क्रिकेट सवालात के साथ और बहुत सारे स्पोर्ट्समैन और बेशुमार फेमस पर्सनैलिटीज के साथ कर रहे हैं आपका इंतजार। मैं हूं वसीम अकरम। कैच मी एक्सक्लूसिवली ऑन बी स्पोर्ट्स यूट्यूब।
PTCL दे रहा है 4 MBPS की कीमत में 8 MBPS अनलिमिटेड इंटरनेट।
नया बी फ्रीन सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें Zong 4G।
यूफोन वीकली इंटरनेट प्लस से अब मिले डबल इंटरनेट वॉल्यूम उसी कीमत में।
माई ABL डिजिटल बैंकिंग से बस फेस आईडी से लॉगिन किया, QR से पेमेंट, कभी भी कहीं भी सब आपके हाथ में।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलिए अब मैच देखते हैं।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और अब 30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें Zong 4G।
नया बी फ्रीन सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा। जैस कैश मोबाइल अकाउंट के साथ घर बैठे मोबाइल लोड खरीदें फौरन। किसी भी नंबर पर जैस कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें। पैसा नहीं, जैस कैश।
माई ABL डिजिटल बैंकिंग से बस फेस आईडी से लॉगिन किया, QR से पेमेंट, कभी भी कहीं भी सब आपके हाथ में।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलिए अब मैच देखते हैं।
30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें Zong 4G।
The equation is that Zalmi need 86 to win this match in 54 balls. And it's their last match of the HBL PSL for 2020. Shoaib Malik has not long come in, and Imam ul Haq's 32 from 27. Oh, the Osaka power run. Ooh, that is good. You've done well. Well done, sir. Wins a bag of goodies.
Yeah, he deserved his bag of goodies. Good pace, good style. Yeah, back to Ali Shafiq. The one over, just got a little bit straight, but then, a couple of good deliveries. Quicker than you think, this guy. Speaking of quicker than you think, Bazakhan, you're back from sideline. Still puffing.
Power run. Up the stairs.
You've got your battery on, boy.
Not working though.
It's been doing the rounds, the HBL buggy. That's a fair old helmet on the top of that buggy, Danny.
You would have batted with one too. As night watchman.
Actually, the first time I did the job, I batted without a helmet.
Still here.
Yeah. I think they thought I was part of a skittle alley.
How did that go?
And went exceptionally well, actually.
Got 15. High score.
Love your Baz.
Don't you want to go back and finish that interview? Bald.
Just quietly, Danny. The required rate is 9.81 now. It's just climbing slightly. He does stand that seam up. He does have that ability to seam the ball on placid tracks. But you would think that this is all under control. It just takes one more wicket here. And if you get the big man, if you get Shoaib Malik out, the experience goes out of the batting lineup.
For sure. And you also get this guy out, who's nicely set. So key in this run chase. The nephew of.
I didn't know we had Sean Connery in the commentary box, but there we are.
And Mishmani Penny.
Talking about the run chase, Danny, it's heading up towards 10 and over now.
Oh, I love being here. Yeah, really. It's great to be part of as ever. Season 5, revving it up.
It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 1
Oh, well bowled. On the button.
Well, I've just been informed that Wilco has the highest first-class score of 70. 70!
Yeah.
No LBWs then? You're playing without LBWs or?
Night watchman.
Yeah.
And it was against Nottinghamshire. Clive Rice, Dilip Doshi.
Declaration bowling. maybe?
Richard Hadley.
Yeah,
He
they're
wasn't
trying
playing
to
that
declare.
day. Gary Sobers played for Nottinghamshire. He wasn't playing. And it took 4.5 hours, and the Nottinghamshire team was asleep in the field. They've never seen anything so boring in their life. That is a great shot. That has been struck very cleanly. We'll have 6 of those.
Nothing boring about this one. 312 now that have gone over the fence. Sweet as.
Shimmy down the track and he's lofted this. He's gone high, but he's also done the distance. And he's targeted all the photographers sitting right outside that fence. It's actually gone right there. He's not happy with them. They've not taken enough photos of him. So he's made sure that they know about it.
Oh, he's gone down the leg side. He can't bowl there. You get punished. 12 gone. It's 82 for 3.
अलाइड बैंक का को बैच डेबिट कार्ड पाकिस्तान का पहला डेबिट कार्ड जो यूनियन पे और पेपाल दोनों की बैकिंग के साथ है। मुल्क में और मुल्क से बाहर भी सब जगह चलता है।
अलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें अब मैच देखते हैं।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और अब 30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नया पीक फ्रीज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
उम्मीद से डबल मिला, अच्छा लगा। यूफोन वीकली इंटरनेट प्लस से अब मिले डबल इंटरनेट वॉल्यूम उसी कीमत में। पाकिस्तानी नेटवर्क यूफोन, जिसके लिए सब कुछ तुम ही तो हो।
The same stage.
Sad stuff, because it is that last ball of the over. He disappeared for 6 and then suddenly follows up with this. Really is frustrating.
Moeen Ali's bowled beautifully. Oh, that's good. That's a big hit from Shoaib Malik.
Yeah, get the ball back. Go Lutlo 6. That's huge one. Absolutely massive. Harold Wilkins just said Moeen Ali was bowling well. Well, Shoaib Malik wanted a piece of that.
Yeah, but I did, it was in the past tense. That was the present tense. Up until that delivery, he'd bowled very well indeed. But he's still only gone for 22. We're in the 4th and last over for Moeen Ali. Bit of turn.
That's why Malik is so key to this chase. They've got a lot of spinners, and he's the one who'll play the spinners really well. Put pressure on Moeen Ali straight away with that huge hit on the first ball. And now he can just milk it. So now it's 8.8 runs per over required, just 66 needed, and you think that if Shoaib Malik bats through, or even if this man bats through, they should have it under control.
Zishan's after it. He's done really well. Saved the second run from being taken.
That's why I went off the park for a while. Battery recharged. firing up there. Flick the overdrive button on that occasion. Good work, young man. Now to go with his batting. He's revved himself right up here.
Short, bit of turn, but it's too short from Moeen Ali. Oh, in the misfield, they'll go through for a second.
Rohil Nazir, who's basically a keeper. And he's been standing out at deep point with Shoaib Malik putting pressure on him for that second.
Rocks back.
No.
13 gone, 93 for 3.
नया पीक फ्रीज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
किधर? जैज़ वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज़ टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
जगाए ग़िज़ायत की ये लाली।
नई ऑलपर्स डेयरी क्रीम।
50 रुपए के लोड से पूरा महीना मोर से ज्यादा फेसबुक और व्हाट्सएप के मजे उड़ाओ। तो अभी *911# मिलाओ।
आज ही PTCL 4G अनलिमिटेड पैकेज बनाएं। मजीद मालूमात के लिए 1218 पर कॉल करें।
Well, this match is really very finely poised. Pishawar Zalmi needs 62 from 42. Let's go downstairs to Erin. Erin, all yours.
Yeah, thanks, Wilco. I've got Azab Mahmood, the fast bowling coach of the Multan Sultans, and the boys leading from the front. Tanveer taking that first wicket as well.
Yeah, they're bowling, fast bowlers are bowling really well, so now we need wicket. I think if we break this partnership, we got a really good chance. But if Malik and Imam played, they can take a game away, so we just need a wicket.
Now, it looks like this wicket's getting a little bit easier to bat on. We did just have a bit of a feel before on the ground, and the dew has come in.
Yeah, definitely. First inning, a ball was staying low and it was difficult to play. But right now is quite easier now after the dew came in. So that's what happens, like if you lose the toss and these things happen. So you can't really control these things.
So what kinds of lines and lengths do you think you're going to be working on the wicket in this particular moment?
I think we need to bowl wicket to wicket, and I think Irfan needs to bowl next over from the far end to get this partnership broken.
And, you've been doing so well in the tournament. You've only suffered one loss so far, so your bowling unit has been operating really well. Who's been impressing you and your team so far?
No, actually, everyone chipping in. Is there wasn't any big performances. Everyone chipping in. Like sometime Suhail Tanveer bowling well, and sometimes other guys. The spinner in the middle period, they bowl really well for us, and that was the key for us. And up front, we struggled a little bit, but we were really good in the middle and the last bit.
Well, congratulations on all the success in the round games, and we so appreciate your time today.
Thank you very much.
Imran Tahir into his second over. Last time we saw him bowl at Rawalpindi, picked up 2 for very few runs in the rain-restricted match. Ooh, it's just going down that leg side.
Yeah, you've got to be right on the button if you're going to sweep Imran Tahir in these conditions. Yes, he gets that right.
Well done, Shan bhai, well done.
Precisely that. Very difficult to get away on that onside. Malik, who was such a wrist player. Lovely hands, and the way just waits and manipulates. He's going to have to be on top of his game here. Shoaib Malik up against Imran Tahir. He's already used up a dozen deliveries, and he's only got 14.
Plays that shot so easily. 14 gone, 98 for 3.
My ABL Business Internet Banking के साथ फाइनेंशियल इंफॉर्मेशन की एक्सेस, एम्प्लॉयज की सैलरी ट्रांसफर, बल्क पेमेंट, ट्रेड फाइनेंस जब चाहें कर सकते हैं।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चले अब मैच देखते हैं।
जैस कैश मोबाइल अकाउंट के साथ घर बैठे मोबाइल लोड खरीदें फौरन किसी भी नंबर पर जैस कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें। पैसा नहीं, जैस कैश।
हैप्पी सुबह ऑल गर्ल्स की हैप्पी सुबह।
नया पीक फ्रीज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
98 for 3. And the required rate 9.5 and over. Zalmi need 57 from the last 6 overs. Wickets in hand. Bazid Khan, how do you see it?
Well, it looks like Mohammad Irfan is going to come back into the attack now. Azhar Mahmood was vouching for Mohammad Irfan to come back into the attack. So the test now is for the bowling coach, because he's got what he's wanted. And he said that Irfan would break the partnership. We have to see if he can.
Yeah, well, Rohit Ali did it, didn't he, for the Zalmi? Rohit Ahmed, that's him, Rohit Ali. Big guy.
Well, that's 3 players you named.
Brad Hogg.
Yeah, mate.
Good shot for just the 1 run.
.6 required now. And you would think that a wicket right now, this small guy should maybe give Multan hope by taking a wicket.
I thought you gave 9.6 there for artistic expression. Anyway,
that was a full-on 10.
Yeah, it was. Just gone a bit leg side, and it's a strong area for Imam ul Haq. And it brings up the 100, that single. Zalmi need 55 from 34.
You know what? This game's sort of meandering along, and you just tend to think that when it does this, it's going to be a close finish. It's going to be some kind of twist. So there's still 9.7 runs required, and you think that, well, just a wicket in it. Just 1 wicket in it.
Picked this up well. Found the... Oh dear, oh dear. Rahul Nazir, what was he thinking of? But no damage. Maybe there's a little bit of dew, as Erin told us, there's a bit of dew, and oh dear.
The interesting part of all this is that Rohil Nazir is a specialist wicketkeeper, and he's not keeping wickets.
Just as well.
Zishan Ashraf is a makeshift wicketkeeper, and he's keeping wickets in front of him.
Just picking up the length here, both Imam and Shoaib Malik.
Oh, lovely. Just look here, look here, look here. Woo! One more.
Beautiful Jade out, super over. Oh, and they're going for middle stump and nailing it. Oh, never seen anybody so happy after getting a prize.
Played, no run.
This is great stuff. Great stuff in terms of the batters sitting back against the freak. Tallest man ever to play first class international cricket. 7'1", and you've got to sit back on him. A good surface like this, almost preempting, sitting right back, trying to get underneath the big guy.
great appeal, but it's of no avail. 15 gone, it's 102 for 3.
नया बी फ्रीज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G
जगाए जजायत की ये लाली
नई ऑलपर्स डेयरी क्रीम
सिर्फ 99 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता 4000 MB से मजे उड़ाओ। अभी स्टार 288 हैश मिलाओ और मोर से ज्यादा डेटा चलाओ।
PTCL दे रहा है 4 MBPS की कीमत में 8 MBPS अनलिमिटेड इंटरनेट।
लेना ना अली थोड़ा आ जा।
Right, 53 required in the last 5 overs. Imran Tahir.
Well ball, Imran bhai, well ball.
And that's a half century for Imam ul Haq. It's his 5th half century in the PSL and his 15th T20 half century. He's becoming a very dependable player at the top of the order for Zalmi and for Pakistan.
Yeah, lovely innings. Really was. Very well constructed.
Imran Tahir delivers a wide. He doesn't often go that wide down the leg stump.
Very good strike rate. He's a good player. Mainly plays in one-day cricket for Pakistan, but T20 cricket has been part of the Zalmis from last year. Where is that going? Where is that going? That's going out of here. Beautiful hit. That also brings 50 runs partnership between these two of 39 deliveries.
Wonderful player of spin. He really is a brilliant player of this art. And just when they need a boundary, just when that rate gets above 10, Shoaib Malik finds the big one.
That's the reason why that dugout, the Zalmi dugout, is so calm, because they know Shoaib Malik is there at the crease. When you're chasing such a total, it's all about putting up small partnerships, and this is a pretty good one. 55 of 40 deliveries. Nelson on the board.
Gone over extra. Oh dear, it might be a little bit slippery on the surface, but that doesn't impress Imran Tahir.
Does this just spin a little bit off the second bounce? Because we've seen this happen before on a cricket field, haven't we? One, oh yep, there we go.
I thought you were going to say mostly it happens to the faster bowlers. And you're right. He is a fast bowler. It happens to me a few times.
Ali Shafiq, the unfortunate fielder.
Not sure about you, Alan.
Oh, it's happened to me many times. Yes. Went down well with Imran too, didn't it? Imran Tahir. Oh, gosh, he's dragged it down. And it's been hit hard by Imam ul Haq, and it's nicely fielded by Kushtil Shah.
A little bit damp out there. So it is helping the surface also. The 22 yards is getting a little greasy. It's coming onto the bat nicely. You can clearly see when the players, when they slide, they skid through. It takes a little bit longer to get up and throw the ball.
Oh, goodness. No pictures on the scorebook, but that counts as 4. 4 buys it is. 16 gone, 121 for 3.
My ABL Business Internet Banking के साथ फाइनेंशियल इंफॉर्मेशन की एक्सेस, एम्प्लॉयज की सैलरी ट्रांसफर, बल्क पेमेंट, ट्रेड फाइनेंस जब चाहें कर सकते हैं।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चले अब मैच देखते हैं।
जैस कैश मोबाइल अकाउंट के साथ घर बैठे मोबाइल लोड खरीदें फौरन। किसी भी नंबर पर जैस कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें। पैसा नहीं, जैस कैश।
हैप्पी सुबह और बर्ड्स की हैप्पी सुबह।
50 रुपए के लोड से पूरा महीना मोर से ज्यादा फेसबुक और व्हाट्सएप के मजे उड़ाओ। तो अभी *911# मिलाओ।
For 5, so Zalmi have now gone ahead of Multan in the chase. 34 required from 24. It should be a canter for the team in yellow. Things can change very quickly in this T20 format.
Teams like to chase here, don't they? You can understand why. The surface, as Waka Yunus has mentioned, because of the dew, the surface, now the ball just skids on. It doesn't hold as much in it, and fielding becomes harder. The seam becomes wet, which means it becomes difficult to grip for the bowlers. It's tough work if you're in the field.
Well, this is a good move. He's the man who can provide them a wicket, but not with this sort of delivery.
I thought you'd written the script beautifully then, Wakar, but you know, you just had to change that last line.
That was just a loser. He's 40-year-old.
But it was beautifully delivered. The line, that is. Timing was impeccable.
Yeah, it was too short. It was there. Shoaib Malik loved it. Good start of the overs for Zalmi.
30 required now in 23. Shoaib Malik. 28. That run rate has come down to below 8. It's a remarkable action from Sohail Tanvir. First saw him in the inaugural World T20 in South Africa in 2007, and he arrived on the circuit, and nobody had seen an action quite like this. But he's got a whole bag of tricks, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's very smart. He's especially with so much experience behind him now. He knows his slower ones. He swings the ball. Mainly, he swings it away from the right-hander. But he also, if there's something there in the pitch, he can bring the ball back into the right-hander also. And especially with when the ball gets a little older, he also uses both sides of the crease, goes around the wicket, over the wicket. So, and he also has played IPL. The first IPL, I don't know if you remember, he was a winner. He was the man of the series. He was the best bowler in that first IPL. I think it was for Rajasthan.
Rajasthan. Shane Warne was the captain, wasn't he? Yeah. So the required run rate now just over 8, was heading towards 10. Oh, that's been improvised in the air and gone. The captain takes the catch, Shan Masood, and it's the end of Imam.
Is it too late? Is it too late? They're going to check the no ball, but that wicket was crucial. They needed that wicket. The idea is to get Shoaib Malik also out, but is that over the line? I think it's got enough boot behind that land where it just touched the first touch. That means Imam ul Haq, who played superbly well, got to go. Scored 56 of 41, and he's got to leave. 126 for 4.
Allied Bank की बायोमेट्रिक ATM सर्विसेज ने तो सब आसान कर दिया है। अब करें कार्ड एक्टिवेट किसी भी वक्त और दीगर सर्विसेज बगैर कार्ड के।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चले अब मैच देखते हैं।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और अब 30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नया बीक फ्रीड सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
जैस कैश मोबाइल अकाउंट के साथ घर बैठे मोबाइल लोड खरीदें फौरन। किसी भी नंबर पर जैस कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें। पैसा नहीं, जैस कैश।
19 World Cup just completed in January. Haider Ali. Strike rate is an impressive 161 heading towards 162. Haider Ali is already scored runs in this campaign. Oh, down the leg side, and he gets a wide first ball.
Yeah, looking to go over mid-off. Who's up in the circle, but the ball is back of a length. No, not middle at all. Simple catch. Simple catch. They needed a wicket. Pace taken off the ball, so a little bit of bounce as well.
Yeah, he got 69 in the last match against Lahore. He's also scored a 47 against Multan. First time they played, and a 34 against Lahore. So he's got some runs in this campaign.
He's batted mainly at number 3 for Zalmis. This is the first time he's come down the order. He's batting at number 6. Different pressure. Lesser deliveries. Is he going to play this in the same fashion the way he's been playing? He's been very positive, because you don't want to lose any more wickets here. Zalmis have got a really big chance of winning this one.
Yeah, the win viz says 88%. They need 28 in 19. Even with that wicket of Imam ul-Haq just now, how well he played. Slower and a little bit wider. And it's just one. 17 gone, 128 for 4.
नया बीक फ्रीड सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
किधर? जैज वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
मजेदार कॉइन से बना नया सीन ऑन। एक्साइटिंग क्रंच शेप में लिप स्मैकिंग फ्लेवर्स। तो अब अपना सीन ऑन करो।
50 रुपए के लोड से पूरा महीना मोर से ज्यादा फेसबुक और व्हाट्सएप के मजे उड़ाओ। तो अभी *911# मिलाओ।
Zalmi need 27 in 18 balls to win this match and to keep themselves in contention for the semi-finals. Well, they would be in if they get the 11 points that they're looking for, the 2 points to give them 11. That would confirm their place as one of the 4. Karachi with 2 games to play. Right, it's going to be Ali Shafiq. 2 overs have cost him 20. It's quite lively. Just wonder what you think, Waqar, about his approach. He's got his both hands on the ball. He's a little bit sort of like Sarfraz Nawaz. Remember, Sarfraz used to bowl a little bit with his hand like that.
Well, I never like it, because I feel that when you're running in, you need your arms and your shoulders and your hands to be free, so you can run freely like an athlete. When you got ball in both hands, that means you're just restricting yourself get the right rhythm. So I feel that because he's got a short run up and he's also got a very whippy action, he's a bit like Haris Rauf also. Haris Rauf does the same. He also keeps the ball in both hands and he takes very small strides. But it works for some. But I never liked. I wanted to run freely. But no doubt he's another very talented youngster.
The one word you mentioned there, so I'm going to just come back to you. Is that out? Yes, it is. And Moeen Ali takes the catch at long on. Is there a twist in this match?
I've seen Haider Ali bat a couple of times during this tournament, and he almost needs to get through his first 10 balls because he just plays these audacious strokes out of nowhere when it's not really required. In the end, what it can do is it can do some damage to his side. Are we going to see a twist as Ali goes for 128 for 5?
नया बीक फ्रीड सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और अब 30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G
जगाए ग़िज़ायत की ये लाली,
नई ऑलपर्स डेयरी क्रीम।
Ahmad Azam, the new bat. Here's Shoaib Malik. Well, Shoaib Malik, you feel, has got to steer Zalmi home. Slightly impetuous shot this from Haider Ali.
Well, this was my worry all the time because Haider Ali is such a good player when the fielders are in the circle, when it's a power play. How is he going to react when he comes down the order? And I was always scared and worried that if he plays in a very similar fashion, he will get out, and that's what happened. He got bogged down for a couple of deliveries, and then he hit it straight into the hands of Midon. Ahmad Azam, who's been flown over from Rawalpindi, Islamabad, very fine all-rounder, can bat, can hit big sixes.
Oh, nice sort of change and flick of the right hand, and it gets it square on the leg side.
Yeah, just before the dismissal of Imam ul Haq, the rate was around about 8.5 to the over. And then ul Haq gets himself out. Haider Ali walks the wicket and just looks boundaries and gets himself out. Now the rate is now creeping towards 11. It just needs some sensible batting here. Yes, there's still a boundary that's required an over, but it is going to take someone with that man's cricketing nous to get them home.
It's a good shot for no run. Pressure building up here now. There's the rate heads towards 12 and over.
Well, these dot delivery is going to put so much pressure not only on Zalmis but on this man in the picture. He's been out there since this afternoon. Javed Afridi, the owner of Zalmis, and works really hard on his team. Come from up north, Pishawar. Some worry faces because them losing this game be issues, be trouble for them.
Last ball of the 18th coming up. Ali Shafiq. Oh, it's gone straight up. Who wants it? It's up a long way. Shahid Afridi takes a very good catch. That ball was up there a long time. And it's another Zalmi wicket. Are they throwing this away?
Now that is a massive wicket. And the timing was perfect for Multan. Thick edge, was in the air for a long time, a lot of experience under it. Shahid Afridi, the eyes just lit up. Imran Tahar was staying away from it. He said, you take it, I'm not coming near it. Shoaib Malik gone for 30. It's 130 for 6.
My ABL digital banking से बस Face ID से लॉगिन किया, QR से पेमेंट, कभी भी, कहीं भी, सब आपके हाथ में.
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट.
चलिए हम मैच देखते हैं.
30 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें. Zong 4G.
यूफोन वीकली इंटरनेट प्लस से अब मिले डबल इंटरनेट वॉल्यूम उसी कीमत में.
Adil Amin is in, and so is Sohail Tanvir. And he's just got away with that because Mohammad Irfan was at short, fine leg.
Leading edge. I think what Afridi was saying here after he held on to this catch, and it's a good one to hold on to, was that he was looking over deep mid wicket, because that's where Shoaib Malik was looking to hit it, but it's a thick outside edge. And right, I got it. It's here. It's mine. It's mine. Yep. Good catch.
Well, he made sure that he kept his hands up right next to his eyes.
It's gone after him. And it'll be a second run. Yes, it will be. 22 required in 10.
Well, this game is slipping away from Zalmi's. Losing wickets at the wrong time. Few mistakes early on with Wahab coming at 3, Heather coming at 6. I mean, it's just gone pear-shaped there. They didn't have clue what they were doing. And now, it was a small target. They are in deep trouble. Can this man take them out of this?
It's gone after him, and he puts it over mid-off for 4. That's a very good shot. Just to give a little bit of relief in that dugout for the Zalmi.
Yeah, that's his area, that's his zone. He can hit the ball, he can hit big sixes. Clearing his front leg, round the wicket. It was easy pickings for Ahmad Azam. He's a strong lad. Run rate required 12. 9 balls, 18 is definitely gettable.
Oh, the old toe crusher from Tanvir. He's been watching videos of Waqar Yunis and Wasim Akram.
2 balls remaining in this over. If one goes out the ground, I think both of you to my right change your tune completely. And I think the game goes in the favour of the Zalmi. It just requires one almighty hit.
I think that's got to come from Ahmad Azam, but Adil Amin is on strike. Tanvir was, he gets that ball spearing in to bowl the Yorkers. "17 from 8. Oh, is that a wide? Is it okay? I think it. Oh, it's been given a wide now. Tanvir is not happy with that.
I think the square leg umpire, he's the one who said it's over the head. It's gone well over the head. Ooh, it was a close one. Very, very close one.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. That's a close call.
Bowlers.
He doesn't see the same game as us, Wakar.
Yeah, he's been grumpy, yeah. He's been grumpy since we all...
He's a grumpy individual, best of the time. Long distance runner. Played. Man down there. Moeen Ali. Now this last ball of the 19th is a very big ball in this context of this match and this finish.
And let's think about the man that's going to be entrusted to bowl the last, because he's watching this ball closely, thinking, I fancy defending 14. I'm not so sure about 9.
Sohail Tanvir probably is the right man to bowl this delivery, because he's going to bring all his experience into play and try to maybe give one, or dot delivery will be gold at this time.
Ahmed Azam on strike. Oh, has he nicked it? Has he nicked it? Yes, he has. I'm sure he has. I think the umpires are just going to check whether that ball carried. That's all they're going to check.
Yeah, there was a nick. You can hear it. It's all about if the ball's carried to the wicketkeeper or not. I think leg umpire suggests that it is out. Signal out, the soft signal. Now they're going to check the no ball. That is also going to be very crucial. Zalmi will be hoping that this foot goes over. Nope, it's not. It's not a no ball.
Yeah, it's a definite nick. And that's a catch. That's out. Yep. You don't have to see that another time. That's into the gloves. It's out. Ahmed Azam has to... he has to go. He's gone for 7 and it's 140 for 7.
नया बीक फ्रीड सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
किधर? जैज़ वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज़ टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
मजेदार कॉर्न से बना नया सीन ऑन, माउथ वाटरिंग फ्लेवर्स और प्लेफुल हुप शेप में। तो अब अपना सीन ऑन करो।
50 रुपए के लोड से पूरा महीना मोर से ज्यादा फेसबुक और व्हाट्सएप के मजे उड़ाओ। तो अभी *911# मिलाओ।
New man is Hassan Ali, but it's got a very good strike rate, and he does like a little knock now and again. But it's Adil Amin on strike. 15 required off the last over. That's a wide to start from Ali Shafiq.
Well, that will help the Zalmis. A couple of big blows, and Zalmis can change things. But as I said, the person who can bowl that delivery and get a wicket or get a dot delivery is Sohail Tanvir. He's done it beautifully. He used all his experience, all the slower delivery, a cutter, got the edge.
Oh, where's he put it? He hasn't caught this. And it's only 1.
Awfully dangerous length to be bowling in the back end here, don't you think?
Inexperience. Well, because there are 2 new batsmen at the crease, he got away with it. And the ball sort of skidding through because of the little dampness, because of little dew. It got away. It can really swing hard and it can go out of the park. That's the reason why Sohail Tanvir ran up to him and said, just go full.
13 required. 5 balls remaining. Third man, fine leg, up inside the circle for Ali Shafiq. Mid-wicket awaits. Swing and a miss from Hassan Ali. 13 from 4 required for Zalmi.
You got to keep an eye on the ball before you hit it. He missed it by a long way. He's just swinging and swinging it hard. The length is there, but you got to just get in a good position to hit the ball.
Four balls left. If they're all legal, 13 required. Oh, well bowled, shy at the stumps. And it's a bye. Brilliantly bowled, good length from Shafiq.
Definitely a better length, especially when the ball's tailing in. He has got that action which will bring the ball into the right-hander. Falls away a little bit. Swings the ball in. Looking for a run out. 3 boundaries, Alan. No problem, easy job.
3 boundaries or 2 big hits and win with a ball to spare. "12 off 3 required." Oh dear, oh dear. That's got to be a no ball. That wasn't so brighto of Ali Shafiq. That nearly decapitated him. It slipped out of the hand and he shakes his head. Now that was highly irresponsible.
Well, I guess this suggests why he hasn't been looking to bowl the Yorker. Done very well to get a bat on that. This could be a very, very big moment in this game here, because the next one is a free hit. There'll be a huge conference call here.
Now what? Leave him alone, maybe. That's the right way to go, because too many ideas are gonna really not help at this moment. Suhail Tanveer keep going again and again. He bowled a couple of really good deliveries. Suddenly, I guess the length, when you ask him to bowl fuller, and that's what he does. Maybe keep going, bowl those short balls. But now it's just turned back toward the Zalmis.
Yeah, they need 7 from 3. Oh, what's he done? It's a... Well, I think he's got to go off, hasn't he?
It's from away from the body. It's away from the body.
He can't bowl, can he? Somebody else got to bowl these last 3 deliveries.
No, it doesn't look it. Doesn't look like it.
So there were no warnings issued?
I don't think so. I don't think there was. But it means that 6 now runs required in 3. 6 in 3. Oh, that's the ball that should have gone, and it just skews off the outside edge to short. Third man, pressure on the bowler. 5 required from 2.
What length does he bowl? That's the thing, because every time he's tried to bowl a Yorker, it's ended up a head-high full toss. I'm not sure the umpires have got that right, by the way, because both of them should have, well, the first one should have been a warning. The second one should have been, that's the end of your night, find another bowler. But he's got 2 deliveries here to be a hero still.
I think the umpires have got to decide whether the delivery was dangerous. I think that I think the law has changed. Was it dangerous? Well bowled. That's the one. Don't let it go. Don't you dare do that.
Good call. Good call, Alan. Very good call.
Just for the moment, I thought I was Shan Masood. Yes. Well, the umpires have got to decide whether the deliveries are dangerous. And, well, I thought the first one was. I didn't think the second was. First one.
Because the second one went a metre above his head.
Afridi's not happy, and there are a few Multan Sultan's boys out there not happy.
Well, third man, fine leg up inside the circle. 4 required to win this match for Zalmi. 4 off this ball, and they win the contest. Oh, has he done it? Has he done it? No, and well bowled, Ali Shafiq. He held his nerve. There was a right assortment in that last over. And there's a little confusion, but more disappointment than anything else, because Multan, Ali Shafiq, he can hold his head high. At one stage, thought he wasn't going to get through that over, but he's done well, and Multan have beaten Zalmi by 3 runs in a contest that Zalmi had to win. Right, we'll